At 11, the man accused of killing a pregnant teen appearing in court to face murder charges. Gregory Groom is accused in the death of his girlfriend, Kylie Montero. Authorities say they found remains on Groom's property last night, 2 weeks after Montero went missing. Boston 25 News reporter Ryan Breslin live at Taunton District Court this morning, where Gregory Groom just made that court appearance, and prosecutors laying out what he apparently told police. Ryan.
Kale, that's right. Kylie Montero's family, they were in the front row of that courtroom just behind the Commonwealth as Gregory Groom made his first appearance in that courtroom. They had no comment leaving the courthouse. Neither did Gregory Groom's family, who was also here inside of that courtroom today. Groom was held without bail, charged with the murder of Montero. Now, inside of the courthouse today, the prosecutor laid out the evidence that they have against Groom. They say that yesterday they interviewed him where he admitted to pushing Montero, where she fell and hit her head, as well as hitting her phone out of her hand on August 6th. But during that interview, Groom was then told that they now had a search warrant to search the whole property for Montero. That's when prosecutors say Groom paused and drew a map of where Montero was. He says that they got into an argument behind the shed and that he stabbed her twice, once in the chest and once in the neck. At that point, she was deceased. They allege that Groom spent hours digging a hole and pushed her body in that hole and covered it up. Her remains were recovered yesterday 5 feet underground. Now, we also heard about texts between Montero and her sister from August 6th.
When the police began to question him and other family members, they learned from Miss Montero's sister that on August 6th, when she had arrived at his house, that there was an altercation between Mr. Groom and Miss Montero. Miss Montero texted a sister that he threw me on the ground and pulled my hair and strangled me. My phone is at 4%, and if I die, it was Greg.
Groom also faces charges of aggravated assault and battery on a pregnant person, domestic assault and battery, and intimidation of a witness. He is expected to be back in court on September 10th for a probable cause hearing. For now, live in Taunton, Ryan Breslin for your local station, Boston 25 News.
Ryan, thank you. And if you or someone you know is impacted by domestic violence, help is available. The National Domestic Violence Hotline number is right there on your screen. It is 1-800-799-SAFE. That is 1-800-799-7233, and it is staffed 24 hours a day.